Hi everyone, this is Yusan. Welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is about friendship. It's not only people you call friends, but the actual friendship. A few days ago, I was actually feeling very alone and I was missing my friends a lot. To the extent I started crying and all. So yeah, like a breakdown. Just a few days has been like very hectic and not a good phase, I would say. Just like one of the phase, which will pass after a certain time. And I was thinking about them a lot because I needed some emotional support. Kitty. But yeah, I was thinking about them a lot. I was wondering, why should we move apart? Why would not things be like same as before? Why can't we stay in the same city, same apartment? And like, why not everyone take the same kind of job? Why do we have like different interests? Why don't we all have like same kind of hobbies? Or why don't we have same kind of passion? Why don't we have same kind of career and stuff like that? So to that extent, I was annoyed. I hated the distance. I even called them and I asked them like, can you guys like take a flight and come here? I don't care. I just want you guys here. But yeah, that happened. Me being an extremist, I have to do everything extreme. So yeah, that happened. But it was because I was self-doubting myself. I was self-doubting and I self-doubted a lot that I couldn't connect to myself anymore. I was this close to give up everything, give up on myself. So times like that, I remember I sit and I think, what would my friends would have told me if I was doing or taking this decision. See, for me, friendship is all about the small detailed things. It's about how you make me feel, or how you can make someone happy by doing small little things. While I was going through stuff like this, I had got two of the important presents my friends had given back home. I always keep even like one chocolate cover, whatever my friends gave. I treasure it. So when I went back home, I got two of the things that will keep reminding me not to give up on myself and to remind myself I've been loved and I've been like a very important person in someone's life. So one of them is this. This was given to me by one of my best friends. I don't want to take any names. Not so fast. So this was given to me when I first visited home, like India, after 1.5 years. Everyone thought it was a surprise visit. Only few people knew the actual reason I came to India. So he was the first one to get to know that. I called him. I told him I'm surprising my family. And he was like, why are you not surprising me? I told him I need his help. Then I told him the actual reason I was coming to India was because of my health issues and for my treatment. A very sensitive topic which I never want to talk. So not talking about my health issues, but yeah. So it was with a heavy heart I went home. I clearly remember my flight landed at 11:30 p.m. at night. He was working till 9 p.m. or something. So he came to the airport. Anyone who had looked at him would tell like he was drained. He was like drained. His eyes looked very tired. His face was like very dull. But his smile was the brightest. He welcomed me. I hugged him. He gave me flowers and he gave me this. I was very happy when I saw the flowers, because flowers are something it's my love language. Flowers is my love language, guys, like love language. And it's very common for me between my friends, like even the guy and the girlfriends, to give flowers to each other. It's our way of telling them how much we love them. So yeah, fast forward. He gave me flowers and he gave me this greeting card. I didn't open it. I didn't look much into the flowers. I took the flowers because I was feeling bad to see him in that state, and at the same time I was feeling happy because, oh my god, I've been so prioritized here, like like princess treatment. No, I was very happy to see him. We spoke till 3 a.m. because I had a bus to my place at 3 a.m. We spoke. He was very tired. He had work the next day, but yet he was there for me. And then I came home. I surprised my family. I then spoke with everyone. 2 days. Still then I didn't read this. He kept asking, did you read the letter? Did you read the greeting card? I was like, yeah, but I didn't. Even he knew I didn't read it. So then I took the flowers he had given were like the roses. They were like different color of roses. He had given me like different color of individual roses in a bouquet. And I placed them in the vase. And because he kept saying, like, I thought, like, what is written here? And then I opened the greeting card. It was just this. That is what I thought. So it goes like, to share our laughter and tears, their valuable presence reminds us that we are never done. There are friends we laugh with, confide in, who accept us and applaud us, who believe in our hopes and help us find our dreams. I'm lucky you're that kind of friend to me. You're amazing. I was like, okay, what's so special about this now? The way he kept asking me to read. Then, when I turned the page, I came to this. This read, "That's not all. Like these roses, you play a lot of different roles in my life. I'm glad to have found a best friend like you. Every rose is beautiful and amazing, but in a bouquet, they each enhance each other to illuminate in something truly marvelous. Please continue to add more flowers to your bouquet. Last but not the least, I didn't have a yellow rose in this because you are that. You are the tigress to my Poe." Those who doesn't know the tigress and Poe characters, they're from Kung Fu Panda. And he made this like tiny little signature with dots. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is what he made. After I read this, I sat down and I cried. Because those words, the roses play a lot of different roles in your life. Every rose, the orange, the pink, the yellow, the red, they all hold a specific definitions and values. And he said that continue to add more flowers to your bouquet. It was him talking about my emotions there. Happiness, sadness, whatever it is, that bouquet is you. And the roses are the different kind of emotions. Always fill them up, your bouquet. Because each of each other illuminate in something truly marvelous. And I needed this. I would have not been so happy, or I wouldn't have remembered something that was luxurious or something big, but something small like this. I called him. I didn't have any words. I didn't speak anything regarding this. He understood. Without me telling anything, he understood. The message was delivered. I looked up and said, God, thank you. Thank you for giving me such a wonderful friend in my life. This is one of the things. This kind of small efforts is something that can make a big impact in someone's life. And till today, our friendship began in a very funny way. I hated him in the beginning. I thought it was like too much, like way too much. But then when I got to know him, that's it. He became someone very, very important in my life. Very, very important. And yep, every time I think like, oh, have been not loved? Is my emotions over, or is it just my hormones, or is it wrong for me being too emotional, or anything? I always come back to this. I keep it and I read it. And the next one is from my best friend from school. Again, I'm not gonna take the name. She'll know. So I'm a very big BTS fan. Not from now, not from like the recent ones, from way long back, like way long back. And my favorite one is I used to call him my husband and all, guys. Cringe stuff. Oh no. I used to do that. I still do that sometimes, but yeah. So September 1st, 2022, something happened in my life, and my best friend, she made sure I don't have to go through that emotional stuff over and over again. And then when she got to know that I'll be leaving to Australia, she got me these. What's so special about these? You guys might be having this question right now. I know. First thing, yes, because he was my husband back then. No guys, sorry. My idol, he's my idol, yes, but she wrote different messages on different cards. She wrote messages behind all of the cards. So let me start with this one. This is something she wrote because she didn't want me to feel alone or think that I'm all alone when I'm dealing with something. So it goes like this. Sanju, I may not be able to solve all of your problems, but I promise you, you don't have to face them all alone. I'll be always with you, even near or far. Distance can't separate me from caring for you. This was the letter. So what happens is, like, when you're away from home because of the time difference and the distance, sometimes when you want them, you can't get in touch with them because let's say it's PM here, it'll be morning there. They'll be rushing to work and stuff. So it'll be night, I'll be having dinner, but they'll be working. They'll be having their lunch, they'll be still working. When I'm sleeping, they'll come home. So because of the time difference, there are like many times, most of the times they do pick calls and they're there, they listen, or they come back later. But at times when I'm feeling very anxious, when I'm very scared, I always come and read this cards. So this was the first one. This is the second one. My dear best friend, it's the time we were so crazy that people think we are high. It's the times we laugh so hard we can't help but cry. It's all the inside jokes and remember whens. Those are all the reasons that we are best friends. So don't ever think you're a boring person and no one wants to be your friend. This was because she thought I might be having difficulties in making friends if I ever think that I'm not good enough to be someone's friend. She told me to read this. So I always come back and read this. This one. This is one of my favorite ones. Because I'm little sensitive. If someone tells me that I'm not worth or anything like that, or if someone would give me bad opinion, I would take it very seriously and I would feel bad about it. So this was her. I know you, so let me tell you this for once. Don't let others' opinion on you become your reality. You're not who they define you as. This one. And next is this one. It reads like, in your life, many friends come and go like waves of the ocean, but I stick like an octopus on your face and never let you go. So don't ever think you're all alone, and I will always be by your side. That is the reason I cut off people easily, because I have good friends. I have her. She's my octopus. She sticks right on my face. The rest of the people are like ocean waves. They just come and go. This is... Look at him. Look at him. Oh, how can someone be so perfect? Okay. Okay. So, this is every time I doubt myself. And I think I'm not worth it. I have to give up. This is it. You're braver than you think, stronger than you seem, smarter than you believe, and loved more than you know. So please, Sanjana, my darling, believe in yourself. I miss this. I always fall for efforts so much. I miss them. I really miss them. They would like leave everything for me and they would rush for me. They would do such cute things for me to make me smile. They would never ever like to see me crying. My best friend, every single time I would cry, she would get angry. She would like, can you stop crying? Don't cry, don't cry. And I'd be like, but I feel like crying. I'm like, yeah, I know, but don't cry because of them. She would be like, Sanju, ivaga hatre nodu nanu ashte, sumniru albeda. I miss all of that. I really miss all of that. Yeah. Next one. This one. My husband is handsome. Cheer up. Do not let the small matters in life weigh you down. Don't mess up your time hating anyone. Life is too valuable. The reason I'm still grounded is because of my friends. Trust me. Next one. Life is full of ups and downs. No time for long faces and frowns. So just don't sit and stare. Move on and cheer up, my friend. I'm with you. Fighting. This is another reason that I don't know how to give up in life. I don't know when to stop. I keep going. Even with too many dramas around me. I keep going. This one. Don't be trapped in someone else's dream. One little person can dream the biggest dreams. The pain you've been feeling can't compare to the joy that's coming. It's okay to shed the tears, but don't you tear yourself. Go on your own path, even if you live for a day. See, go on your own path, even if you live for a day. I would always stand for a hardest ride rather than choosing the easiest wrong. Because I know I didn't stand for something wrong. I know I took a stand for myself. I knew I lived, even if I'm living for a single day, I know I lived in the right way. So, it's all because of my friends, okay? This is life, not heaven. You don't have to be perfect. these two now. Sanju, thank you for staying by my side always. You're the only one who stood by me with all the hardest days of my life. Sorry for many reasons and thank you for many reasons. Thank you for accepting all my mistakes and faults and still being my friend. That's a lie. I should have written it for her. You know, like, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. Best friend, thank you for standing by my side when times get hard. Thank you for making me laugh when I didn't even want to smile. That's a lie. They always made me smile. They always stood beside me when I needed them. You know, you can have friends whom you can party with. You can have friends whom you want to travel with. You can have friends just to hang out. But having friends who can understand you in every bit. They can even understand your anger. They can even understand your actions. And yet, they don't doubt you. Till today, I've never given one explanation to my friends for my actions. They've never asked, they just understood. They never doubted me at all. One thing about me is like, very unexpected things keep happening in my life. To the extent I think, what kind of TV serial is this? My friend says that I'm like a Netflix. I'm like, my life is like Netflix. It has all genres, never ending. Something keeps coming up. My other friend says, let me get popcorn. I know something interesting might have happened. People have left me because of the misunderstandings that kept happening around me, because of the scenarios. But my friends back home never ever, like ever, left me alone. They never ask me certain questions because they know they are sensitive to me. Like when it comes to my health issues, I'm very sensitive about that. I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want anyone to mention about it because I don't want to relive it again. It's traumatizing for me. Every single time when someone tried to ask me about stuff about that, I don't tell anything. The main reason is not because it's fake or it's because of something else. It's because I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to relive that moment again. Not only this, like so many things, like I don't have to explain it to my friends. Like they always, with everything that keeps happening around. Second thing is like, I can't lie, guys. I can't lie. I know this vlog is not going in the right way because right now I'm all over the place and I don't know what to speak. Right kind of words are not coming out of my mouth or to my head. All I know right now is I miss my friends. I miss them very badly. And I just hope Lord Krishna would always keep them in my life because I don't want to make any more new friends. I'm happy with my friends. Maybe, you know, like when you get the right people in your life, distance wouldn't kill us, separate us. Because for a fact I know if they just knew that there was a slight modulation in my voice, they would leave everything and come home for me. But that's okay. That's totally fine, guys. I'm just lucky enough to have good people in my life. I can't make any more vlogs, so hope you guys understood something I was trying to tell in this vlog today. But if not, I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. Bye bye.